It's, we don't have an agreement, we don't have a contract, which is why it has never really been brought before you. But with this, whether it's a 3-year or a 4-year, and with a minimum cost, we're essentially guaranteeing it, so it does require city council approval.
And this states 4 years in the contract?
Well, but they're gonna, if we approve this tomorrow, they will amend it to a 3-year contract. It'll take about 10 days for them to go through their legal department to change it to a 3-year contract. I thought that's what you were asking for.
Yeah, I'm not asking for it.
Originally, it was a 5-year contract with
flexibility
incentive. I negotiated it to a 4-year, and I told Michael we might lose a council member or two if we keep it at the 4 years, and they authorize a 3-year contract.
So the original.
We can keep it at 4 if we want to keep it and lock that rate as for 4 years.
Yeah, I think it's 4 is good.
Okay. And that's what it's written now.
So I just want to go back to the credit cards at the window really quick. So the same thing goes for like water bills. If that's the same reason why you can't do the credit card at the window because of these user fees,
Right.
same fees.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There is a user fee that, right now, the city would have to absorb most of those costs. There's a lot of communities that do absorb that cost though, but I think it'd be a big financial burden on the community right now.
Why the gas stations charge a dime more a gallon for gas?
Does the other cities charge like a user fee? Yeah. You know, to compensate for that?
Some do, but it still doesn't cover.
Yeah, what about that? What if you want to use your credit card, you save extra $6, then you're covered.
On average,
You know
it's
what I'm
about $40 to $45 user fee on the credit card for taxes.
For taxes.
For
But what
taxes.
about water bills?
Water bill, I mean, the average was like $4.95 to $5.95.
Just curious. I hear a lot of complaints about not being able
Hey,
to pay that way.
Credit card.
A lot of them probably don't realize that though too.
I know.
Well, if they had the little station at City Hall, then you could.
and that's something that we're looking into now. Dickinson and I've been meeting with 2 different companies with the kiosk like system. We've been meeting with a couple companies that offer kiosk systems that they could pay taxes online, similar to what Wayne County has. It's through the same company that Wayne County and Energy uses. It's called Did That is the company that we've met a couple times already. Right. And we've met with them already.
Well, so you like go to Friday for your paying taxes?
Not current, just
I guess I'll go to Norris Friday. Just kidding.
Sorry. Okay, let's go to number 9. This is for the fire department. It's Drager on-site recertification training for the fire department members, repair and maintenance. Do you want to elaborate on this a little bit for us?
Yeah, sure, Madam Chair. Basically, we provide our own repairing and preventative maintenance. Through the standard that allows us to use the FCBAs, you have to have a trained technician work on them. So every 3 years they have to get recertified to do that and be able to work on self-contained breathing apparatuses. So basically the company comes in, we pay them to train us, and we have like 4 or 5 guys that do it on duty. So they can keep our maintenance and any repairs needed.
Any questions on that? Number 10, this is for EMS supplies from Lynn Medical, not to exceed $4,000. And this will comes for the ALS account. It's for the Tahoes, right?
And the new engine, yeah.
Number 11, talking about the new engine. This is the, asking for approval to go ahead and buy the green fire truck.
We're gonna put Taylor on it. We'll put Taylor on it.
I'm kind of confused. I know we bought a new one, correct?
Correct.
And now, have we gotten any sort of, what's going on with the one that was wrecked?
It's still in Wisconsin being repaired. It's still giving us
Okay,
a
so we're gonna get that one back.
Right,
We're
still
gonna
that one.
get a new unit.
Correct.
This is
We've
gonna
had
be
some-
a newer,
This is a pre-owned one. It's a 95. It's only got 27,000 miles on it, which is pretty good. Actually, with the guys using it, they really actually came to me and said that this truck was awesome. That's kind of why I kind of pursued it. At this point, right now, we only have one of our own engines in the city that's working right now. The other ones have had back and forth for repair. probably about a couple, 2 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
And we get the one back from repair, and we should be all set.
Chief, you had this one inspected?
Yes. I had a third-party DRS, user repair specialist on Van Born and Dearborn Heights look at it. They gave us a good rating on that. And I also called Tecumseh, talked to the fire chief and the people out there, the firefighters out there. They said they love the truck. The reason that they sold it is they were getting a new truck. They kind of just use it as a trade-in.
So this one will be part of our regular rotation,
It'll be a backup once we get trucks.
once everything else
Right,
comes.
so right now it's frontline, but
Do you know what Tecumseh sold it for?
Richard, you wanna help me on that? I think they got like 25.
That trade was 25 on it.
And then we've got the forms here to say, you went out and got bids on different trucks, is that correct?
Yeah, we looked at comparables for the same kind of engine. We found some, we found one in the northeast United States that was very similar, priced a little bit better, but we found some that had more mileages with prices around the same. So it was kind of a mixture of what we did find for this comparable truck.
Plus the rent you've been paying on it goes against the price, right? Isn't that what?
right, with the rental agreement, I have the invoice right here, $3,100, and that they're waiving that. Rental church.
When will we get it outfitted with Taylor emblems, everything else, and once it's approved, how long does that
They
take?
can do as soon as it gets approved. That's pretty much, they're gonna do that also for, in the price range, so.
Okay, great.
Are you gonna paint it or?
Oh,
There's some talk, but if this is more money, I mean,
No, I agree.
yeah.
That's pretty pretty. I know. Okay, number 12, I don't have a cover sheet on this for IT.
That's the Ricoh, right?
Yeah, ECM subscription renewal. Oh, this is for a copier.
Is that, that's an annual.
Okay, number 13, this is for DPW, to approve Wade Trim to perform engineering design services for the rehab and construction of water mains for a lump sum fee of $164,900. That's just for the design, right?
I would show you.
You know, were they gonna use cameras as a part of this? I don't see that right now.
Pardon me?
As a part of this, design, like, were they gonna be looking into some of the, actually physically looking into some of the mains, or did they already do that?
water mains, correct?
Yeah.
They probably are identified.
Yep. Right.
And this is
These
the
are
design
for
repair.
replacement of undersized mains.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to do revisions when they can.
I think they're replacing of the undersized mains that are
Oh,
not large. Okay.
and then, number 14 is the relining of some water and sewer mains, for the existing SAW grant program, not to exceed $300,000. And to amend the budget. Oh, okay. You have the same budget. Hang on, go through. I wonder what that means.
I noticed that the one bid wasn't submitted and the other wasn't given the water main lining CIP. Were there reasons why the one company didn't bid, or?
Inland Water, they did send me an email, they said they could not bid at this time on this project, that they wanted to be included for future projects. So I just kind of put them on there, just like, they did come to the pre-bid meeting, they did come, and they did at least submit something to me saying that they could not bid at this time.
And Lamzo did bid, but they didn't get any pricing?
They gave us pricing of everything except for the water main lining portion, which was just one of the sections of this project. They gave us pricing on sewer, on the excavation,
So they can't do that part?
so basically their pricing, their bid was incomplete at that time, but their pricing